Why'd I hear 3 guests?
I haven't seen a single one this entire time. I kept hearing them, and I was making a bridge.
It's like paranoid.
Yeah, no, that sucks, honestly. We're like making a bridge and then you just hear them.
Yeah, I'm like trying to mine cores and I just hear him. I'm like, if you're just gonna kill me now. We should do modded sometime.
I mean, it's kind of hard to make a modded server. This is honestly going really well. I thought this would die within a couple days. But let's keep it.
Blue chase.
I was actually chasing both games.
Oh, you don't like how I joined? I leave.
I'm saying like
Nah, yeah, I know.
server with meetings.
Alright, I'm clipping that. Are you saying that they're tired of Vincent's server?
I said they. I did not say that.
Like another casual Minecraft music playing at the back. Ah! Okay, it fired. Today I had English homework.
Yeah.
So my teacher was checking it. And I realized that I did chapter 1 and 2 when I was supposed to do the introduction in chapter 1 as homework. So she was like, I'll give you half credit since you did chapter 1.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, but I thought it was chapter 1 and 2. And she was like, you know what? You're right. You did 2 chapters. And since I like your hair, I'll give you 0.75 instead of 50.
Damn, that's nice.
It's because of my hair. Our guest, come here. I need the achievement. Guest? I got the achievement. I don't know if I should go for the pickaxe now or just enchant my stuff. And wait until we get like an Enderman farm. For XP.
I can do that pretty quickly.
But we need to beat the Ender Dragon first.
Yeah.
It's like the worst thing in servers. Did you find a nether fortress yet?
Yeah. There was a one right by the what's it called? The entrance from the nether portal.
There was.
Yeah.
Trying to get levels right now, almost level 30. Just want to enchant more pickaxe. Are you doing anything right now?
No.
Can you go in the nether portal and tell me the coordinate?
I'll tell you the coordinates. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Totally forgot where the portal was. Oh, it's that one.
It's like in a
No,
mine.
I know it's fine. I've remembered. I'm gonna quickly sleep at DC.
Well, you can only sleep.
I mean, like, I can DC. It just won't, it won't work.
Wait, it just won't let you.
Yeah, I just did something super disgusting.
What?
I broke a log off of the village house and broke the crafting table.
Oh yeah, a creeper blew up a villager's house and I was too lazy to replace it, so I replaced it with dirt.
I saw. The coordinates are like it's 30 to 75.
Okay, thank you. It's
See,
almost here.
I think you went this way. There's some just a suspicion.
I just read where the torches were.
Oh. That must have been the way Chase went then. Not the way
I
to
know.
the end portal.
Okay, gassed. $32.75. Yeah.
It's really funny when something like that happens.
Why can I not find this?
Ooh. Let's see what he's selling. I'm not gonna kill him.
Wait, why did I not see it? Oh, I see why I wasn't seeing it. Because I was at Y80 and it was like Y60 something.
Yeah, that's a common mistake. Well, this axe is gonna break through what it loves. Breaking through.
Yeah. Never coming to this nether again unless we make another portal.
Why? You don't like the area? You know what'd be cool? If you fall from a height and you block while you fall from a height with your shield, it reduces the damage and does like a roll animation. What the hell?
That like denies the physics of Minecraft.
I know.
That sounds like a mod.
No, it probably is out there. Probably is.
If this pig pushes me down. Where is this?
I have decided to harvest everyone's crops. I don't think the sandcastle house idea is going too well. I'm thinking what I can do with this area. It's a nice island.
It is. I like your house.
Nah, it's not that great, honestly. I appreciate
I
it.
know. I like the idea.
Yeah, it's just bad execution of the idea.
Yes, I found it.
Stuff.
Where are you, Luke?
I'm in my house.
It's a house. Oh, I'm behind you. Come here.
There you are. Oh, yes. One step closer.
Yep. We should not sleep this night and like look for endermans.
Yeah. I need to find slimes. I probably could just go to find a swamp. Might be a good idea.
Slash seed.
I already know the seed because I made the world.
Well, here, it's your boat back.
Oh, that was
I
my boat?
stole it.
That's fine. That's just
Yeah.
like a bunch of boats and like...
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna make it right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for, what's it called? I'm gonna go on a swamp hunt.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the west. That might be a good idea.
Oh yeah, by the way, when you did the yes, the platypus joke,
Yeah?
I was expecting that.
What do you mean
Because-
you're expecting that?
Because I saw the Reddit meme, the Reddit post. You posted it in the Discord. And that was the only sole reason why I made that stone cutter. By hoping that you do that.
I'm glad I did it then. You should have left it. You know what I might do? I might make that a functional, device. Yeah.
the one device. That's what he.
Trying to get partnered here, Alper. Yeah, I'm a long way away from that, even if that would ever happen. Yeah, but, probably push a minecart into it and make it like a functional chair. Oh, great. Ocean. Oh, wait, is that a shipwreck? And why else would there be 3 fucking poles sticking out of the water? Oh, it's like in the... Ooh. Oh, cool. It's got baited.
What?
I went into a shipwreck.
Anyone's already looted.
Yeah. Sad thing is I have a saddle. I could be on a horse right now.
You have a horse.
Yeah, but it's a skeleton horse. So like...
It's still faster than one.
Yeah, no, I don't want to lose it.
Oh, I had one near my house. I have no clue what happened to it. I saw it in my house. Like, not in it, but like near my house. I was like, Chase, if I come near this horse, will lightning my house.
Yeah.
I was so scared.
Yeah, nah, it's...
And then I
Oh,
realized
yeah,
it
no,
was
because
leftover.
I purposely triggered the skeleton trap.
Oh yeah.
Ah, cool, Taiga. Hoping this would be like Vanilla Kingdom and I'd find a swamp beyond the roof
Taiga.
forest. Yeah, there's a lot of similar like things in this world and in Vanilla Kingdom. It's very weird, honestly.
That says a lot about world. Oh, it's raining.
It's raining. It's nice when it's raining. When I'm AFK, so that I get the fish
The
farm
fishing,
benefits,
yeah.
I always do it. Whenever I make a freaking fish farm, I'm like, I do it, I go AFK for like a couple hours, and then I realize, I'm like, nope, the water is supposed to be exposed. I always forget the water, and then I come back and it's like a stack of fish, in like a bucket. It's like, it's just shit in there.
Can you sleep?
Nope. I thought we were gonna look
Ah,
for
okay.
Hey, Alfred, I thought we were gonna look for Enderman tonight.
Okay, it's raining.
I know.
You know, I should go out and look for Enderman.
Under little like overhangs, you might find like clusters of mobs.
I was hoping they will add diamond shields.
I'm hoping they just like revert the 1.9 combat update. That's my opinion.
I actually don't mind it that much anymore. It's not that bad.
It's a pretty trash update. Well, okay. Alright. The reason I think it's trash is because I was so used to 1.8 combat and I got good at it and everything. And
Okay,
then,
I was used to it too.
yeah, that's why the only reason I think it's trash. Honestly, I'm glad they did something. They tried to like fix combat. That shows that they want to like fix it. But the way they did it wasn't too good. I would prefer the right now. I prefer the 1.9 combat over that snapshot that recently came out. That was horrible, in my opinion. That was like the coyote like thing where it's that you can like hit and then like move. It was so weird, and that just makes no sense. That's if they're gonna add that, they really should lower the timing. Also, eating, I really don't think they should affect eating as a whole, and making it longer. Snowballs and eggs should not have a cooldown. I get why ender pearls do. I miss spam clicking ender pearls. But snowballs and eggs really shouldn't get a timeline. Cooldown. And now that they're going back to having knockback, that's the only reason they're doing it for like PvP. And the funny thing is they're making all these PvP changes, and it's like you got the big servers like Hypixel. It's like let's just like vibe on 1.8.
Yeah.
I guess like if you do like real PvP with like people you know and everything on like small servers, I guess that's what it is. Honestly, game rules. I look at the Minecraft suggestion subreddit every once in a while. It's just got so toxic. It just got so toxic so quickly. It's a shame though. It's a shame. It really had potential, but whenever you like mention a game rule on there, everyone gets up in your face like, "Well, game rules are only meant for like this thing, like height type of thing. It's not meant for something like that." I'm like, well, it can apply to this. There's game rules that apply to only one thing, so why not add another one? Like adding like fire damage, water damage, like or drowning damage, I should say. Like those kind of game rules. Like it's kind of like the same concept. They only have one purpose. So what if there's a lot of game rules? If anything, the more they add, that's better. That allows for more customization. Like, I had a game rule, I think it was... Alright, I had an idea. I didn't, like, get the idea across well. I meant to say about how, So, my idea was that, okay, you have mending armor on an armor stand. It should be mended with XP. Like, if XP goes near it. So, that just makes sense. Kind of like how Frostwalker boots on an armor stand, like, create ice. Like, the armor still has an effect. So, what I said, which now I realize after I typed it, I'm like, oh, yeah, that did not mean to sound like that. I said that armor stand should be able to gain XP, and when you break them, it drops it. I got heavily downvoted for that. I appreciate, well, I don't, I appreciate some people, like, trying to, fix, like, the idea, and like, it just wasn't, like, it was a poorly executed idea. Like, if I have a suggestion, I'll just put it on the feedback site and I'll let those people deal with it, because Reddit is just toxic as a whole. But, after I posted it, I got, like, downvotes. I'm like, alright, well, it's downvotes, whatever, it's a couple. Somebody downvoted... Ooh, I'm an idiot. I'm a real idiot. Jesus. Wow.
How did that be removed?
Fuck.
Oh my god. Okay.
Here we go again.
Just dice to berry.
I have no idea where I died as well. Damn. Yeah, it's alright. It's just iron armor.
Just iron on.
Did I put my fishing rod back? My good fishing rod? Damn, I really hope I did. Yeah, it's no big deal. Where was I? Let's talk about the Minecraft suggestion subreddit. Someone they downvoted the mod. Or not the mod, they downvoted somebody. that like was like criticizing my idea. Someone downvoted them. It wasn't me because I don't really. You're not supposed to downvote on that subreddit. Apparently, I was told like, oh, you don't downvote. You can only upvote. If you don't like an idea, you should just like leave like a reason why. Just don't upvote. Like that makes sense because it's supposed to be like the feedback site where. On the feedback site, there are no downvotes. There's only upvotes, so you can just vote on an idea if you like it, which I like. It's just so it doesn't like, so people can. It just entices people to like, if they don't like the idea, they can explain why rather than just simply click downvote. So someone said like was criticizing the idea, like no, this is a bad idea and everything. Someone downvoted the person that said that, and they're like, why are you downvoting me? Or it's my criticism. They were just plainly just saying it was a bad idea. And then they were like blaming, like, oh, you're only downvoting because you lost karma from your idea. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. God, I love the site. After that point, I just kind of stopped posting on there. Mainly because I didn't really have any good ideas that were like, that I thought I should post on there. The only one I really did have was like a jukebox interface idea, which I want to make a UI for and then like make a mod for it. It would allow for like playback, rewinds, pause, play, a bunch of like features in a jukebox and like the Minecraft like vanilla UI style. And you could put multiple discs in there so you can finally have a shuffle mode. I know people wanting
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So I want to add that. I also had an idea for a new note block interface that I drew up and everything. I had a nice like sketch of it because the note blocks, they're great and everything, but like I feel like they can be better. Like making it so there's like half notes, whole notes, make it more musical. So for people like that like doing note block like creations, they can have more creative freedom and to do what they want. So I feel like that would be a really nice thing to have. I put a couple other suggestions on there that I honestly thought was a good idea. Like I said about okay, so this is what I said. It was a game rule. I think it was for like, you know how when you're the too expensive thing when you like, try to put something like two things in an anvil is too expensive. That's fine the way it is, but I said there should be a game rule to turn that off, and a game rule to make it so you can turn off the max enchantment, so you can go up to like sharpness 6 and everything. I'm like, I thought that was like a pretty good idea because there are some people who like to have those enchantments, and I know there's people that want to play the game as is, and I feel like there are people that would want to play like vanilla, but like with that one tweak. And you'd have to get like a data pack and everything. And I suggest that, and they're like, well, the whole point of our game rules because you're playing with cheats, so you might as well just do it in creative. I'm like, no, it's flying over your head. The whole point is flying over your head. So it's just why to stop with that. I might sound salty, and I kind of am. It's not easy having your ideas get dumped on. I mean, the rest of that idea, like, that was, like, one person. The other people that, like...
I mean, that is a pretty good idea.
I know, but, like, the other people that saw it were like, oh, this is a good idea. I'd love to use this, because, like, I love having, like, the sense of, like, bigger and better. Because, you know, like, at a limit, it's, like, once you get enough stuff, it's, like, you're at a limit, and then... that's it. You can't progress anymore. That's why I was so happy with 1.14.2 when it's like, oh, well,
the God Armor, right?
Yeah, the God Armor, exactly. Because that just made it like a whole nother, like, you had to learn how to enchant properly with, and using anvils properly. That, the entire summer of 2019 was, Project Armor, making, because once they, in 1.14, when they removed it, we didn't up to 1.
It was still there, yeah.
Yeah, we were like, okay, well, let's just, stockpile. Because we don't cheat at all. It's 100% vanilla. So, the entire summer Jake was like, oh, I'm gonna die again. Yikers.
Oh, Jake said that he was gonna die?
No, he did not say
the entire summer, wow.
Jake doesn't die in vanilla, it's like, it's weird.
Jake doesn't die.
Like a cat, he's got 9 lives. No, he's like, alright, well, if they're gonna take away that feature, I'm just gonna, like, make a whole chest full of each armor type, half of them having thorns, and...
I know. Dude, that was insane.
I know.
I saw that.
We debated about, chunk duping, but we ultimately decided against it.
That was a good choice.
Yeah. The reason is, The lava pit I've asked for. The reason I brought up chunk duping is because it is like an item you can't get anymore. And if we did it, then we'd have like extra and everything. But
You already do have
I
extra.
honestly don't. I don't consider that cheating. Because chunk duping it was like part of the game. Like it wasn't like meant to be done. It wasn't like intended. It's still in the game. It is like when you do if you dupe in vanilla, like you know what I mean. Like if you dupe in vanilla without using like,
Yeah.
Act Alliance or anything, I feel like it's okay to some degree, unless you don't like playing like that. But, okay, where's this berry brush?
To some degree, like
to some degree,
duplicates
yeah.
20,000 armors.
No. Hear me out. It's a sandbox game. You play how you want.
If you play how you want, you can just cheat. And call it not cheating. Just basically duping.
Alright, where's the berry bush that cucked me?
I made a cute little boarding place right here, just for like, people to take boats. They can do whatever they want.
Found another village. They're actually alive here.
Actually,
Ooh, a cat! No, I can't really get the cat. That'd be cool to get that little gato mato. Thinking, like, where could I have died? Super sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna steal some meat. Fucking crafting table house folk today.
finally stopped raining.
I will be right back. I'm back. Hello? Okay.
Hello?
Oh, you're here.
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, I have to go.
It's alright.
You know how we're moving out?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you finally leaving?
We're not leaving. But, people, like, come over to see the house.
Oh, alright. I thought you were, like,
So I
leaving
think...
your house for your last time. You still had your computer up.
No. But, it's pretty complicated.
Oh, I see. Alright. I was wondering, because I came back and you were just gone. You were, like, deafened already.
It's like they were like, hello, we're here now, and like, I had to go because we didn't even know they were gonna come today. They didn't tell us. They just showed up out of nowhere.
Oh, so, like, they were probably gonna be like, wow, you must have, like, a big dog, all this, like, hair laying around in the house.
Yeah.
I couldn't find my stuff. I was like, oh, that's fine, honestly.
Some iron stuff. But,
Yeah. I mean, I have enough diamonds to make diamond armor. I usually like to wait until I have enough to get like enchanted.
No, yeah, that's why I did too.
I mean, I
It's the
could
best.
use enchantment cracker right now. You know, I'm gonna try out using enchantment cracker. I have no levels though.
What is an enchantment crack?
Oh, an enchantment cracker? Oh wow, enchantment cracker. All right. Basically, there's this guy, Earth Computer, literal legend. It's like he came up with this, like he found this like method for making perfect enchantments, as in like you're able to accurate. This is like accurate for what it would be. Where you can go up to an enchantment table, do a bit of fuckery with it by putting some certain items like in enchanting them, writing down what the I don't know if it was like writing down what the enchantments are. I forgot how the application worked because I haven't used it in a while. But I think it was like basically you get your you have to get what's called an enchantment seed, and then you have to throw a certain amount of items out of your inventory, enchant something, and then enchant something again, and it would give you the enchantment that you would want. It's very weird.
Oh.
So you'd use this like program to do it, and it would work. You like, couldn't do anything. It was messing with like RNG. Like you couldn't sprint because it would create particles. You couldn't have beacon effects, which we don't have beacon effects, so I could probably do it really easily. So what we would do is we would like use it, but he has a mod called Client Commands, which lets you do a bunch of things. Like it lets you remember how I was saying how you can dupe items.
Yeah.
Like with the chunks. You can make the books to dupe items with chunks with this mod. The command is called C book, and then you just say what you want it to do. So I could chunk dupe. I honestly don't like the name chunk duping. I would like to come up with a new name for it. I'm thinking more of it's like a time machine for a chunk. Well, no. Think about it. Do you know how it works?
No.
Okay, so what you do is you're putting these books with all of this information in the chunk, and say you have a chest of diamond blocks in the chunk, and then you put all these books with all this information in there. Basically, when you leave the chunk, go back to it, then take these items, and then leave the chunk again and go back to it. The items go back in the chest. Why is there a boat here? So you can basically get the items back, and it only
I
reverts.
see the crafting house.
Yeah.
Crafting table.
What are the coordinates of this?
239, 619.
619. I did overshoot a bit. Oh wait, it's right there. I'm an idiot.
I made the boarding place
Oh, nice.
for
So-
public. Yeah.
I came up with the idea called an endless grief. So if you if you grief someone's house and hide one of these like nasty boxes
Wait.
of books in there,
This guy spawned in the fences, and now he can't get out.
it's the animals are on the outside. So what it basically would be is you grief someone's house. Oh God, he's zooming. You grief someone's house and then you'd put these
Oh my
this
God,
box of
he
books
hit-
down there, and then when they repaired their house and everything, and then they like log off and log back on, goes back to the exact state it was. Therefore, making it an endless grief, making you the biggest dick.
That's so weird though.
I've done it like I think twice successfully. I did it once on this one server that remember the server that Valeri's like, oh come on, you guys can win like $20
Yeah.
doing a PvP tournament. So they were like, all right, well you gotta get items because we don't really have.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
So we're like, I mean, like we're gonna leave the server in a couple days, and they're not gonna want our items or anything. So we thought it was like, all right, it's fine. We could probably just like, get like a stack, like some god armor, and then do a friendly neighborhood thing. So that's what we did, and they were fine with it. They were chill. They were like, all right, that's fine. You're gonna delete it after. So this is just for a tournament. We don't want to do it on like a creative server because like we already built the arena. So, while we were doing it, when I was testing it out, it was just weird how to get it to work properly. I was able to successfully dupe a golden chestplate, and then I kind of just was like, all right, I'll do this later, and then I never came.
I've been messaged by someone.
Okay, cool. I had my good fishing rods on me when I died.
Oh really?
Yeah. Ooh, that is annoying. Let me check the AFK
That
fish farm
hurts.
real quick. It might be in here. Well, there's an Unbreaking 3 mending rod. Look at the C2 lure 2. You know, I could make a new one. Yeah, that's fine.
Who messaged me?
Zuzu. I hear him in the back.
Okay, yeah. The board is done. I feel like it's a pretty cool public place, you know?
Yeah. Time to get a whole new set of stuff. This time, I'm gonna have a shovel. One stick short. Ah, and one stick. Perfect.
Burada niye 2015 yazıyor ki?
Oh, I think I gotta change the stream tag to Turkish.
Evet. I think this should be enough boats for now. Ooh, Enderman farming. You wanna help?
Yeah, sure. I gotta get a shield.
I really like this. I don't know why, but I feel like it's cute. to the boarding place. It's not a perfect build, it's not that great.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But the thing is, how we're gonna beat the Ender Dragon?
We're not.
No, we're not gonna do it, but I'm just saying, like when we build, like we need Chase on, Leon, me on, then you on, and that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, no, they'll be on. I don't know if Leo would even want to play anymore. I feel like he's the kind of person that's just like a one-time thing. Oh, that house, I forgot it's gone. He's the kind of person that just does like a one-time thing and that's it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna kill the Ender Dragon per se. I'm just gonna stock up on gunpowder, get a bunch of rockets, and then go get an elytra.
No,
What do you mean no?
you're not doing that. We gotta beat the Ender Dragon first. Don't get the Elytra before we beat the Ender Dragon.
I always get the elytra first.
Well, we're not doing that this time. We're doing it the legit way.
What do you mean the legit way? It's legit. It's so fun the way I get the elytra first. I don't use
I know how
it.
you get it.
When we do it, we don't use it in the dragon fight. We always do the dragon fight like normally.
But it still don't matter.
Oh,
You're gonna get like one, and then like other people are gonna want it, and you're not gonna get them. And then
yeah, I usually get like a couple.
one, you get one.
I get one because I die. I always try to get as many as I can, and I'm not a capitalist as per se. Well, I mean I am, but elytras you never get the price you ask for it. Yeah, you kind of just get screwed and they get stolen. Come on, you really wouldn't want to go to the end on a flying machine.
No.
It's just always how I do things.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw this meme, but there was this guy was watching a video where like he's building a plane with the slime blocks, like the way that you do it. And like the plane goes for like about 20 seconds or so, and it cuts into a night living scene.
Oh my god.
As in hitting them.
Alright.
It's kind of messed up, but I thought it was pretty funny.
Okay, member stream, and you know that. It's not like anyone's gonna watch this anyway.
Yeah.
It's a very touchy subject. It's an interesting island. It'd be hella epic if I find a swamp.
Somebody touch my bucket in the sun.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, now it's stuck in my head. Somebody touch my spaghetti in this house. Oh, it was so funny.
Somebody touch my spaghetti. You broke the chair. You go home, you touch my spaghetti. Oh no, phantoms. In my spaghetti. Somebody touch my spaghetti in this. Somebody touch my spaghetti in the house. I finally find Enderman.
If we were to do a mod pack again, do you have any suggestions besides Trollcraft? Because I feel like Trollcraft is like.
No, I wanna do Sevtech. Oh no, not Sevtech, not Sevtech.
You scared me for a second when you said Sevtech. I was like, oh god, my computer can't run that. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh no, I can.
Demon said, no, Phantom, bad Phantom! Can you sleep?
I can't.
I'm like running and eating carrots at the same time, so like my health regen.
Where are you? Are you at the village?
I'm at the cow farm now. I just got here.
There we go. Strategic way to break down cactus. Cacti.
Hey Luke, where are you? I need to give you a gift.
It's
Is that what you think it is?
I'm about 1,000 blocks away.
Okay. I was gonna give you a grass block.
Oh, nice. With an ender pearl?
No, no.
Oh my god, as soon as I said that, an enderman showed up.
How many do we have right now?
6. Oh,
Only
come
6?
on. Wow, he's jumping in on the fun. Oh, come on, I have my shield up. Didn't even drop a pearl. It's so cringe.
Oh yeah,
Alright, let's try not to blow myself up. Not myself, myself.
But no, I meant the mod pack that I'm doing right now. I like to do that one. It's actually good.
And trap has been disarmed. I have no torches on me.
So, magical spot. Sprocket. Get. You broke the chair. Go on.
Piercing and quick charge. Okay, I got some nice, oh, I got horse armor. It's beautiful.
My scared. Somebody touch my sprocket in this house. Somebody touch my sprocket.
Yes! Got a pearl.
Oh, you did that stuff. I'm trying to get gunpowders right now. Just, you know, looking at the time, seeing us the electricity.
Well, if we just build a mob farm, a nice simple mob farm will be fine. Not the box one. Those are bad, and you know what happens on these kind of servers when you make those ones.
Okay, first of all, I know. Second of all, the other ones never work. I built multiple
What, the
of them.
Nembomb
They
ones?
never work. Yeah.
Because you don't build them right. You know, I bet.
No, I do.
I
do.
bet you build them with the half slabs down, so the mobs can't spawn them.
No, 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 no.
You mean they don't work good,
That's
right?
not what I did.
All right. Be honest. Are you building them Are you building them the full height, or are you just building like half of it?
Like full height.
Are you
I've done them
AFKing
full
at the right
multiple
spot?
times. Yes. But the thing is, I am playing on a modded server. The mods
There you go. That's
the mods might mess it up.
That's the zinger right there.
But how does the mods mess it up? Like,
Sometimes I can mess them up. All right, I gotta go.
what would you do?
Got it.
Don't leave the server open. I'm also gonna go.
What? What'd you say?
I said don't leave the server open. I'm also gonna not play.
All right. I'll probably be back later though.
Alright,
All right. Well, that's gonna end it. All right. See ya.
bye.